Hello and welcome. Today we're going to look at the MiniLab MK2 and why it's a great MIDI controller for beginners. And at this price point, how can you go wrong? Let's dive in. Let's look at the layout of the controller. It has 25 piano style keys and 8 touch sensitive pads. And you have 2 banks for a total of 16 pads that you can use. We also have 8 memory locations. The first one is reserved for Analog Lab, which is the MIDI controller's companion software. And then there's 7 available that you could customize. There's also 16 encoders to control parameter settings, 2 of which you can click in. There are 2 touch-sensitive pads for controlling pitch bend and modulation, and a plus and minus octave button for extending the range of your keyboard. On the rear of the unit, there's a connection for a sustain pedal and a USB connection to your computer. Next, let's look at Analog Lab Intro, which is free software that comes with Arturia instruments. We're on the main view here, and I just want to give you an idea what kind of presets you get with this software. Let's start with this bass preset. If you click by the preset name, you'll be exposed to all the different categories you can choose from. Let's come down here to the pad category and select the Astro Voices preset. Let's take a listen. And one more example, I'm going to click on Sad Day Cello, which is one of their string presets. Next, I want to talk about MIDI Control Center, which is a free software from Arturia that you could use with any of their MIDI controllers. It lets you do advanced functions like updating firmware and creating custom templates that you could save to the MIDI controller's memory. For the MiniLab MK2, Memory 1 is reserved for Analog Lab, and Memory 8 is already pre-mapped to be used with Ableton Live, but you still have 6 other memories that you could use and create custom templates for. Once you connect your MIDI controller, the software should automatically detect it. However, you can also select your instrument from this drop-down menu here above. Moving over to the controller map, anything that gets highlighted when you hover over it can be changed or configured. I'm going to show you guys an example. Click on pad 1. When I do, it shows me 2 tabs, one for pad 1 and pad 9. I'm going to start by changing the backlight color of pad 1. Change it to purple. And I'm going to change the note that I want to hear when I press it, C1 to A1. Now I'll move over to pad 2. I'm going to change this note to A2 so that I can play octaves between the 2 pads. And I'm going to change my color to maybe cyan. And all I have to do to commit these changes is hit the Store To button, and it will save it to device memory. Moving over to the device settings, we can change the global settings of the controller. You turn the pad backlight on or off, select the universal MIDI channel for messages. You can change your knob acceleration, so how fast to go from 0 to full scale. And you also can change the key velocity curve and the pad velocity curve. There's different types you can select from. You can experiment by selecting one, storing it, and then hearing what it sounds like. You could also turn the light of the octave buttons on or off. Then you have the option of importing or exporting these settings. Let's see how easy it is to use the Arturia MK2 in a DAW. I'm in Logic Pro. I'm going to start by adding a software instrument to a track. I already have a plugin preloaded that I'm going to use it with. If you don't, you can always click into the track, Insert, and add your plugins that way. While we wait, hit that like button and subscribe for more videos like this. Let's take a listen to this first one, which is a cool arpeggiator sound. This next one's a really nice ambient sounding preset. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you got value out of it, hit that like button and subscribe for more videos like this. Thanks for watching, and see you guys in the next video.